Hey everybody, it's Boris. Today I want to show you our amazing Crypto Trader tool and all the functions that it does for you and how it makes your life so much easier. The Crypto Trader tool is sort of a takeoff on the MT4 buy sell buttons. It kind of looks exactly like it. If you were to simply just mimic it, if you were to hit the buy button over here, it would instantaneously buy. Hit the close button over here, you would exit the position. And if you were to hit the sell button just like you would on the MT4, it would just sell, as you can see here, and you can hit the close button over here to get rid of it. However, what makes it so much cooler than just simply to buy and to sell is that you've already seen here right away that not only does it just buy and sell at a click of a button, but it presets your stop, and not just a single target, but multiple targets, allowing you to have a short exit, sort of a small target, and a much longer target if you choose. And to make it even better, once it hits the first target, the program is automated to go right to break even, to set the stop to break even. So it essentially allows you to enter a position and walk away from your computer and never have to worry about it because all of your risk is completely controlled. So that makes it already far more advanced than anything you could possibly possess on a pure MetaTrader platform. But that's just the beginning of the amazing value this thing provides for you. One of the biggest problems with trading crypto is that you have very, very different priced instruments all over the place. For example, Solana is priced at $97, whereas Bitcoin is $40,000 and Ethereum is $3,000. So if you wanted to do something where you traded an equal dollar amount of every cryptocurrency, it requires a lot of tedious math. This is one of the things that Crypto Trader solves for you tremendously. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So we have now here $50,000 account, and let's say I want to allocate $5,000 to a position in each one of these cryptocurrencies. I'm going to take a look at Ethereum on one side and Bitcoin on the other side. What you see right away is that once I punch in the $5,000 amount into my dollar sizing amount, it will automatically adjust the proper lot size into each particular currency. So in this case, with Ethereum, you have 1.7 lots. With Bitcoin, you have 1.3 lots. And just to show you further how well this works, let's get rid of Bitcoin for a second, and let's do something like Solana right over here. We'll drop that on here, and we will put Crypto Trader Advanced in here, and here's Solana. So similar idea, but now we're going to do 5,000 of Solana. That's going to be a completely different amount of lot size. As a matter of fact, it'll be 50 lot sizes versus just 1.7 of Ethereum and 0.13 of Bitcoin. So this is yet another thing that Crypto Trader does that's completely unique to it, and that isn't available in anywhere else on the MT4 platform. But it doesn't really stop here. The truly beautiful thing about both Crypto Trader in all of its formulations is that in addition to just simply putting a stop and a target and managing the price, it allows you to actually do the following. Let me show you instead of telling you. Let's say I'm going to get short Ethereum right now with a 100-point stop, a 100-point first target, and a 200-point second target. Now that's a very, very large stop, large target. It's sort of unrealistic for Ethereum. Let's say I wanted to change that to just maybe a 2% stop, a 1% short target, and a 2% long target. What that means in actual numbers is I need about a $60 stop, because it's a $3,000 account, and a $30 first target, and a $60 second target. Now what's very, very cool as you see me doing this is that all of this is being automatically changed on the MT4 platform. I just changed my position from $100 stop. Let me just sort of change it back to $100 stop to show you. So the stop on this right now is $29.90. If I were to change it to $100 stop, you'll see the stop change to $30.30 right away, instantaneously. The ability to do that with just the flick of your finger is so incredibly cool and so very powerful that I think it just absolutely kills any other ability to trade without CryptoTrader. This is what makes CryptoTrader such an amazingly cool product. But let me show you the final component of this that I think is really, really neat. Let's take a look at Solana, right? And on Solana, for example, one other thing I wanted to sort of show you is that you see that up top, the CryptoTrader is smart enough to tell you what the point value of each particular instrument is. In this case, the points are expressed in full dollars. But in this case, in Solana, the points are expressed in pennies. So for example, if I was to simply, let's say, sell Solana right now and go into the marketplace, the stop at 100 is actually 100 pennies, not $100. You can see that I'm entered 97.96, and excuse me, so it's $1. It's 98.96 is my stop. And if I wanted to, let's say, make that stop, I don't know, 200 pennies, all I simply have to do, $2, is change it this way. So to make it very clear, a $200 stop in Bitcoin is actually $200. A 200-point stop in Solana is actually $2 because it's 200 pennies. And you can tell that by the fact that it's showing you its penny size. Now, what I want to show you next is even cooler. I want to show you that if it goes right now we basically have 20 pennies into the move. So let's say I want to put myself take profit at 10 pennies into the move, my first short target. Actually, excuse me, let me make it even better. 1 penny into the move, into the target. Right away, what you see happening, did you see how fast that was? Right away, it sold half the position and moved the stop to break even. As soon as I was in profit, it instantaneously managed that process for me. Now, that is probably the coolest thing possible. And now, if I wanted to, let's say, I don't know, put myself into 2 penny target, if it goes to 2 pennies here, it's going to take me out here. Well, not unfortunately, it's always Murphy's rule that it never goes your way when you want it to. But the take profit now is 95.96. Oh, sorry, I put it $2. I need to put it at 2 pennies. Oops. Or 20 pennies. 20 pennies. So my take profit 97.76. Maybe it'll come down into my profit. Maybe I'll make it 10 pennies here. Let's see if it goes in here. Nope. It won't do it if it's already in the money. So it has to be a little bit outside of the money. So it's almost right now into the money. And I could actually even close it if I wanted to. And the trade takes care of itself. Anyways, the point being is it's just an enormously fun, incredibly useful, but most importantly, tremendously valuable risk control applet. And it's yours for you to use on every single possible cryptocurrency you can. It allows you to do 3 things really well. Enter at a point of a click with a stop and a target preset. Enter at equal amount of dollar size for all sorts of cryptocurrencies that you have on your platform. And last but very much not least, the ability to change your stops and targets after the trade is already initiated, to adjust them whichever way you like if you want to respond to market price action. So all of these things, I think, make CryptoTrader incredibly unique and, most importantly, very valuable. Hope you guys really enjoy it. Boris Schlossberg, over and out.